Clean With Me 10-day challenge video, and this is video number 4. And I also did a room refresh. I actually probably going to do a room refresh with all the rooms. So whether I replace things, that's a whole nother thing. But I happened to be at Target the other day, and actually that was yesterday. I found some things that I like. I was not refreshing this room for the purposes of this video, just to do that. I actually have been looking for a new comforter for my bed because I wanted to bring in some more color, but my bed is so dark, and I still like the purple squirrel, that I didn't want something too dark and too florally and everything. So I found this. It doesn't look like anything from afar, does it? But you can see close up. It has a very faint sage green color, which is perfect. It's not too florally. It's not too feminine. Just gives a touch of green, which I like. And then when I saw that, I'm like, that's perfect, because I still like the beige color. And also, too, the other comforter that I had here was a king, supposedly, but it didn't come all the way down to the sideboard here. So you could see the sheets and all that kind of stuff. So this is a true king. So I'm happy about that. I think it was $89 at Target. So then I saw, next to that, I saw these sheets, which I've been needing new sheets. These are looking a little, what is the word I'm looking for? Frumpy? These sheets are looking a little frumpy. So I bought these. I love that. Look, and it still goes. This is the deep purple color. It's not exactly this color, but I think it matches good enough. Actually, it's coming off way brighter on camera than it actually is. It's not that bright, guys. I think it looks just fine. Yeah, there's like a huge contrast in color from this pillow to here, but that is not what I'm seeing in person. So I don't know. Anyway, so I just bought the pillowcases. First of all, the pillowcases I had were too big. It does fit this middle one. I do like the contrast with the purple and then the print. And so they're not frumpy anymore. But I didn't buy the whole sheet set because I wasn't sure if I wanted to, if I liked it. But I do. So I'm going to go back and buy the whole sheet set. However, I think I might leave the purple bottom sheet and just use the print top sheet for contrast and color. And then they had shams to match. I guess I'm going to go get those too. So, and I'm not liking how this kind of goes with the, this green. I want more green color. So if the top sheet had, was against here like this, see how that brings out more of the green color, and I wanted a secondary color in here and not just purple, and I just needed a room refresh. The furniture is old. It's fine. I know some people think it's old-fashioned, but it's what we're not buying new furniture. This is forever furniture. It was expensive and we like it, and yeah. So I gotta make do with what I have, which I'm fine with that. Although I do really love the what do you call it? Those tufted back HUD boards. Those are so nice, but not going there. And so all this furniture came with us from the other house. And what I wanted to say is things just come together bit by bit, guys. It just takes time. And I was watching Hillary. I've been thinking about this, and I'm not real good with my words, but I was watching Hillary from Old World Home today, and she said the exact same thing that I was thinking. It takes time for things together. I can't put one room together all at once. I mean, I did this, last year, and then the curtains were the year before. It just takes time, and I'm not going to just go out and buy stuff just for the sake of this video. I didn't do that. Honest, guys, I came across this. I have been looking for a new comforter. I posted on Instagram, I think last year, it was like a yellow paisley comforter. And I really liked it, but I'm like, yeah, that's too feminine. and too much color. I just wanted kind of subdued color. I might change out the curtains. I'm thinking about moving this gallery wall over here because I feel like it competes against this gallery wall. It's too much. So I'm thinking about putting it over here above hubby's dresser, and that needs to be hung up. There's no hook thing on the back, and I think that's going here. So, you know, I do things in little bits and pieces, and I think that's coming down. I think, see, I like the green. I like the green and the purple. And I did pick out another green in Target, and it was like a bright green, because I'm redoing the bathroom too, because I found an inspiration piece. I've been wanting to redo the bathroom for a long time. There's actually really no decor in there. So I finally found something, and yeah, it inspired me to pick some other stuff. Anyway, it was bright green. I really liked it, but then I realized, no, I really need to go with a sage green, which is what that color is. It's a sage green. And I don't know if I'll get new pillows because, like the throw pillows, because if I get the sheet, it will contrast with that. And I think I'm happy with that. I'm not totally sold on the comforter, but again, I think if I get the new sheets, it'll look better. I might end up putting all that in. And then there's still a touch of purple because I like purple. And I'm keeping this rug. I'm not going to replace the rug, and I need to vacuum that. And then I have the throw and all like that. And we had those bedside tables from our other house. Oh, I think, did I say this? So the lamps, I've been looking forever for lamps. I finally found them at Marshall's or Ross last year. Been in this house 5.5 years, guys. We didn't have bedside tables. No, we didn't have... Do we have these bedside tables at the other house? I think we did. We just didn't have any lamps. And, I don't know. We just never had lamps. And I wanted some side table lamps, and I finally found some. So 5.5 years it took me to find that. So, yeah. And it took me a while to find those curtains, and things just come together bit by bit. And I actually watched a series, like it wasn't really documentary. It was, I don't know what you call it, informational video. And it was like a psychology video, I think. And it was the truth about happiness. And it said that you should not redo your whole house all at one time. You should do it in bits and pieces, because when you redo a room or an area in your home, it brings you happiness, but only for a short amount of time. It fades after time. So if you did your whole entire house all at the same time, which I've seen people do that, but they got money anyway. So then it fades. Then what? Then you're going to want to go around and replace everything again shortly. So, yeah. So this year we are replacing a lot. I want to replace carpet. That's happening in that room. Today that carpet is coming out. So, my brother Gary's coming over here to help me. So, enough talking. These are the products that I used in this video. Again, that glass cleaner, I'll show you a close-up. So I only used one paper towel. I talked about this in the last video, yesterday's video. The shop towels, I actually found a link to Target. So it's an affiliate link. I'm a member of something called Magic Links, which I learned from Shelly from Shelly from Shelly's Home Life. Anyway, so she told me about it. Well, she mentioned it in her video, and so I signed up for that. I'm an affiliate with Amazon, but I don't really like Amazon links. I know a lot of you like Target. I like Target. So I have the link for these things at Target and Grow Collaborative. So you have your choice. Or go to the store and buy them. Anyway, so I used the Method wood polish. I know I cleaned this room the other day in the whole house refresh, but I didn't. I just straightened up. I didn't clean. So I polished the furniture, which actually really didn't need it. My furniture just doesn't get that dusty. I'm not sure why. Anyway, so I used this Mrs. Meyer's Lemon Verbena room freshener on the sheets and on the chairs. And then I used this to clean the windowsill, the multi-surface cleaner. I really like the Lemon Verbena and microfiber cloth. It's not any name brand or something. Let me show you the window. So the windows came out freaking fabulous. Best, yeah. I could, again, I said this yesterday, but the sun is shining through this a little bit. Again, the porch overhangs, so we get a lot of shade. But it's a little brighter today. And there's no streaks. Awesome! My windows are clean, finally. So, yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm a hot mess. So, let me know in the comments below what you think of the comforter. Do you think I should get the matching sheets? Do you think I should get the matching pillow shams? It's going to match the comforter, not the sheets. Yeah, I'm curious what you think. Not that I will listen to you. Just kidding. But I did post on Instagram, I want to take off the bifold doors in the bathroom. And most of you said no, and guess what? I'm not listening to you. I'm doing it anyway. I'm just curious what everybody thinks. And yeah, so I'm just going to do refresh bit by bit as I'm inspired to do so, as I find something I actually like. Again, I was looking for a comforter for, I would say a couple of years, actually, because the comforter I had in here was just temporarily. Actually, this is not a comforter, it's a quilt, because it's too hot to have a comforter. I do have a comforter that I use in the wintertime for, what, 2-3 weeks that we need it. And it's day in and day out, it depends. So, the other quilt that I had on here was temporary because I needed something, because that other one was way too heavy for the summertime. So, I bought it temporarily. I really like it, but again, it didn't really fit the bed. It was too small. So, anyhow, years. I've been looking for a comforter for years since we lived in this house. That other one, again, was temporary. All right, so this is a Clean With Me challenge that's put together by Mickey from My Bashful Life. If you would like to follow along, let me know if you're doing videos, and I will link you down below. I have tagged some people. I don't think I'm going to tag anybody else. But let me know. I know Gina Pearson is going to start doing it in February. I guess I'll link her down below. Gina, are you still doing this? Anyhow, that's it. I talked long enough. That's it for this video. See you in the next cleaning video.